Hi everyone, this is God's Angelic Beauty. Today's Monday and it's been nearly a week since I had my gallbladder out, and I'm feeling really happy because at least now I know that I won't have that pain again, because that pain was so horrible. It was just so nasty. But yeah, it's gone now. I'm recovering, but I'm a bit of a soldier. I don't really, it doesn't take me that long to recover, so I'm good. Yeah, on Thursday, it's going to be about a month since I started my weight loss journey, my lifestyle change. And so far I've lost 8 pounds, which I'm happy about, because normally I would want to lose 20 pounds in a month, 15 pounds in a month. If I'm not losing that amount of weight, then I'll give up. But now I'm just on a normal journey and I'm just taking it as it goes. I'm not getting upset if I eat something that I shouldn't. I just keep it moving. That's what I do, and that's the most important way to see it. And if I don't see it like that, the negativity will continue and I'll end up being in that place where I don't want to be. So yeah, basically I've cut out sugars because I realized that sugar has been really something that has affected me. I'm not a person that eats a lot of sweets and stuff like that, but I do like to have sugar in my food and my desserts, etc. And I thought, okay, let me not eat sugar anymore. Let me try out the sweeteners and stuff like that. But I realised that sweeteners aren't good for me as well, because they give me headaches. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but they're not good for me. What I realised that when I cut the sugar out, the first few days, I felt like I was coming off drugs. Literally, it was that serious. I had headaches, I was feeling drowsy, I felt sick, and all of this because of sugar. That is telling you something. So now I've cut out the sugar, and on the third day, I was like, I'm not as hungry anymore. Like, it's like I was addicted to sugar. Literally, it's like, if I had one biscuit, that is impossible for me not to eat another 5. Or even maybe the packet, let's just be real. It was important. I could not just eat one biscuit or just one cupcake or just one chocolate bar. It just was not happening. I had to eat more and more and more. And what I realized, I did some research, is that the sugar spikes your blood sugar or something. Don't quote me on that, but it spikes your insulin or something like that. And it is so true. Sugar has really been something that has been in my way for so long, and if I knew this earlier, I might have lost and changed my life earlier, like lost weight and changed my lifestyle earlier. But anyway, everything happens for a reason. But what I realized is that I'm not hungry anymore, really not. All I do is graze, literally. Like, when I eat food, I just literally eat a bit and then I'm okay. It's not like I'm purposely doing it, I just don't have the hunger like I used to for it. So for example, if for breakfast I eat Weetabix, and Weetabix, I have 2 Weetabix. I can't even finish 2 Weetabixes, but I add banana slices, and that's my natural sugar that I use in my food, and that, it just feels good. It's like I've got different taste buds now. My taste buds have totally changed. I'm tasting things in a different way. I'm realizing how nice food is without being greedy about it. Like, I'm actually tasting what food really tastes like. I'll eat one, put it in, and then I'm like, oh, I need more. But now I'm like taking my time and I'm tasting food. I'm like, wow, that's actually really good, but I don't need too much of it. I'm okay, I'm full. So then I have a lot of water, and what I do now, I don't drink any fruit juices or soda or anything like that. It's gone. I drink just water with a splash of lemon or a splash of lime, the pure one. Put that in there and it tastes fresh. And it's not even like I'm purposely going out there like I'm going to be strict, whatever. I just feel like I want to eat more naturally and more organically, because what I've realised is that all these chemicals and preservatives that we eat, it does have an effect on us, but we don't really see it. And I don't know why I never noticed how much of an effect it had on my life. It had so much an effect, and I feel like now that I don't want to eat stuff with too much, that's been processed too much, has been processed, or even has preservatives and stuff like that. So right now I'm trying to come off packaged foods. It's really, really hard because it's so easy to have packaged foods when you're on a diet. You just scan it on your little MyFitnessPal barcode thing, boom boom, it's in there. Put the next one in. It's just so easy. But now I'm gonna try to make my own packaged foods like shepherd's pie, cottage pie, hot pots and stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna use alternative. Instead of using potatoes, I'm gonna use sweet potatoes because they have less carbs in them. It just it takes a longer time to process it, and it keeps you fuller for longer. So I'm gonna start using sweet potato for shepherd's pie, and then use turkey mince meat instead of beef. So then it's just like I'm using alternatives, you know, and I think it just makes life so much easier. I cook it, package it, put it in the freezer, and it's more healthier because I know exactly what's going into my food. And this weight loss journey has just been forever. I've been on a diet since I was probably about 13. It's just been so long. It's got to a point that I need to stop dieting and need to stop thinking about quick fixes and start thinking of how do I change my life? How do I want to eat now? How do I want to grasp on life and feel like I want to live longer? Because food is such a thing that obesity can cause short life. You don't want your obesity to make you die quicker than you have to. You don't want that. If I was not obese, I would not have gallbladder problems. I would not have at 23 had to get it taken out. Because of the obesity, I had to get it taken out, and I keep saying obesity, but it is what it is. It's obesity. It's the weight gain. It's the constant yo-yo dieting that's got me to where I was, you know? And it's just like, no more of that. I need to just start changing my lifestyle. If I don't see a change in the scale, like the past 2 weeks, I have not seen any change in the scale. I've only seen about 0.2 ounces or whatever it is. I have not really seen a change. But normally, if it was the me before, and I would have saw that I was not changing, I would have bought a kebab, bought some chips, bought whatever I had to buy, because I would have been like, what is the point of me trying to lose weight if I'm never going to try, if it's not coming off like I want it to? I need to stop that mentality, and I have stopped that mentality. I'm just going to keep going, because it's not just about weight loss. It's about being healthy and about knowing what's going inside of your body, and that is what is changing me to be the person that I want to be for the future, somebody that has awareness of what goes into my body. And I just want to live longer. I know so many people that are suffering from so many diseases, high blood pressure, diabetes, all of that, and 90% of it is because of weight. And why should we have to go through all of that because of our weight, you know? And it's like society just makes you feel so crap about yourself because everybody has to be a size 6 or size 8. That's supposed to be the norm, but anything above that, we're just supposed to look vulgar, and that just makes you feel such, it does not make you feel happy. And you know, I do know there is plus size divas out there and all that. I do understand, you can look good being a big girl, but for me, it is not for me. It is not for me. I don't want to be the girl that people say to me, oh, you're pretty for a big girl, you know, you're actually really pretty. I'm like, okay, thanks. Oh, what's that going to do for my life? If you're going to tell me that I'm pretty for a big girl, what does that mean for a big girl? What does that mean? To me, that is just such nonsense. So for me, I want people to stop saying stuff like that. I just want to be who I am. I want to wear certain things that I want to wear. And let's be real, there's certain things you and me have no business wearing. Let's just be real. We have no business wearing it, but we want to wear it. Just because they make it in our size, it does not mean we have to wear it. Let's just be real now. So at the end of the day, I just want people to come to a realization is that you have to like your now, though. For me, okay, if I have to be totally honest as well, I'm kind of contradicting myself. You have to like your now, because that was another problem that I had, that I would feel like I don't want to dress up, I don't want to wear certain things, because at the end of the day, what's the point? I'm not gonna, I don't want to wear big clothes. I refuse to buy bigger sizes. So I might as well wait until I'm slimmer to wear to wear nice clothes. I'm thinking, no, I'll go to the plus size section of Forever 21 or ASOS and wear whatever that's nice that I have to wear now and look good while I'm losing weight. Because if I don't do that, I'm just going to be depressed and I'm not going to look good and I'm going to look just horrible. I want to look good in the now until the time I get to where I need to be. So yeah, just keep doing you, keep going. We're in this together. Go hard, but think about your health and what you put into your mouth, and just be happy in the now. Just be happy in the now and just go for it. All right, bye.